Penn State averaging 5 sacks per game, #1 in the country. Stanley's throw incomplete, #1 in the Big Ten. He's also rushed for 200 yards this season. He's in trouble, and he goes down. Back near midfield, Brady Reef and Cedric Lattimore. Would you be interested in coaching? That's when he knew his playing days were over. Pass over the middle, incomplete. One of the officials hits the deck as well. It was intended for Tyler Goodson. Here, 10.5. He's off to a slow start this year. A lot of double teams and chips. And that's a drop pass. K.J. Hamler. Cool traditions in college football. That might be the best. Quick throw. Amir Smith-Marset chased out of bounds, but it's a first down. John Reed chased him out at the 50. Running back now. No score more than midway through the first quarter. Stanley, a confident strike to Nico Reganey and a first down. Starting right guard tonight, Cole Banward out with a knee injury. It's a screen. Mekhi Sargent has blockers, has another first down. Threatening, they're in field goal range at the very least. Running out of time, Stanley, and he'll go down. Back at the 30-yard line, Shaka Toney, the first man there. Duncan on 3rd down and 20. Another quick throw. Brandon Smith. Gang tackled by 3 Nittany Lions. John Reed there again. And that one looked good all the way. 3rd down and 4. Penn State trailing 3-0. Clifford, a running threat, as we mentioned earlier, has rushed for 200 yards on the season. St. Xavier High School, a traditional football power.
Wow, what a throw.
And the catch made by Jahan Dotson. First down, Penn State. Lions still just have 49 yards of offense. This could be a double pass. Dotson looked like he wanted to throw it. Apparently didn't find anybody open. They're a yard short. It's 3rd down and 1. Devin Ford stacked up. 12th play of the drive. It's a Clifford run up the middle for a first down. 3rd down. It's a blitz that didn't get close, and it's a catch by K.J. Hamler, leaping for the end zone. No signal yet. Touchdown, Penn State.
And credit Sean Clifford for going at that matchup, realizing what he had, and getting the football to K.J. Hamler. That's 2 plays on this drive. Exact same play against the exact same defense.
K.J. Hamler going high in the air. Play, maybe that's what it is. Yeah. He steps in there and plows ahead for a first down. On the dean's list in the spring semester here at the University of Iowa. Breaking free. Tyler Goodson. Taken out of bounds inside the 30 by the safety. 7-3. Stanley retreating and just gets rid of it. Throwing it in the direction of Nico Reganey. 4-yard try. And that one is no good. Wide to the right. 24-yard line. It's a first down for Iowa and a strike. Thrown to Nate Wheating, the tight end. He's out to midfield. Nate Wheating came to Iowa as a walk-on, now a 5th-year senior. Another confident throw. It's Nate Wheating again. He lunges for the first down to the Penn State 40, a gain of 10. Actually, he's a sandbagging 18 handicap, was the scouting report. Here's Stanley throwing deep for an open receiver. Smith-Marset dragged down inside the 5. First and goal for Iowa.
I think Tariq Castro Field stumbles a little bit. It's a little double move. There's the stumble on the fake slant and go, and a beautiful throw by Nate Stanley.
It's to it. They rush only 4 this time, and Stanley is in retreat. He throws incomplete. Settle for another field goal attempt. Pete Duncan is 1 out of 2. He's 2 out of 3 as he converts. They started slowly on 3rd down, 0 for 3. They converted with regularity since, but not now. A.J. Epinesa flattened Clifford back at the 46.
On Rasheed Walker, the left tackle, just runs right through him on the way to the quarterback.
Catches now. And a short set, and Stanley went for the fake, and by the time he finished it, he was done. Robert Windsor, named by Phil Parker. He's been on the staff here at Iowa for all of Kirk Ferentz's 21 years as head coach. Clifford has a lot of running to do to get to the marker. And you talk about team talent. It looked like they had about 6 guys there. It wasn't quite that many. You look at Clifford, you wouldn't think he'd be an adept runner, but he really has been a threat all year. Boy, Gillikin hits a rocket. Look out. I don't think
he
touched it.
I don't think so either.
Staff at a prep school in the 1970s. Mike Sherman went on to coach the Packers. Here's a fumble. Goodson lost it. Penn State thinks they have it. P.J. Mustipher popped the ball out. And the Lions do have the football. A huge turnover by Iowa on territory.
Here's Mustipher. I don't know what the line is doing because the center is going to pull this way. Nobody cuts off Mustipher. Nobody blocks him right in the middle of the defensive formation. He not only gets the tackle, he knocks the ball out. Jan Johnson is the guy that comes up with it. But that was a miscommunication by the Iowa offensive line.
They fling it to him. How about those moves and a first down? Looked like he'd be stopped with nothing. Clifford just looking for somewhere to go. Ducks down at the 15-yard line. 5 yards. Snap and hold are good, and it's a happy homecoming for Pinniger. 33-yard kick. And they do charge after the ball and drop it for a loss.
They can't block Robert Windsor.
Clifford waves Ricky Slade away. Wants to throw quickly and does, but it's low and away for K.J. Hamler. In Happy Valley, they're still unhappy about the overturned touchdown. Stanley got blasted and throws an interception. Jaquan Brisker, after Stanley got leveled on the throw.
Number 54 right there, just blow by. Number 73.
Here's another defensive back to return this week. Good fake by Clifford. He has the first down and more. Tonight with Stanley sliding under center for quarterback sneak. Kane stays on his feet. First and goal, Penn State. Pitched quickly to Kane. Has some room. Has a touchdown. They're a little punchy. Stanley.
Good throw.
And catch by Nate Wheating. He does have some soreness. He shook hands with this. He has huge hands. Robert Windsor put pressure on again. Bit of a flutter ball, but it's caught by Brandon Smith out of bounds of another first down. Watching on the touchdown he took back or on that. But I guess if you're Penn State, you're even. You're likely to win the game even without the touchdown that he took away. Nico Reganey, Shakatoni. After the targeting was overturned. Stanley's throw too high for Nate Wheating. Not how they drew it up, but it was effective for Iowa. Now Stanley throwing it up for grabs. And it is caught! What a catch by Brandon Smith. He went over John Reed and just yanked it away from him. Iowa very much alive with 2.5 to go.
I just asked the question, who's going to make a play for Nate Stanley? Brandon Smith says, I will. Thank you very much. A state champion high jumper in high school.
It's tomorrow night, 7:30, exclusively on ESPN+. Get the highlights and breakdowns from all of tomorrow's NFL games. Clifford kind of awkwardly goes down on a knee. And they do not have to snap it again. So Clifford held to 117 yards passing, but he made some big plays with his feet. And Windsor was enormous on defense. Kane took over in the fourth quarter. And now Stanley and the Hawkeyes have lost 2 in a row.